everybody, it's Benny One, and I'm back at you with another movie review, everybody. And today we're going to be reviewing this sci-fi type thriller-esque movie called Synchronic, everybody. It stars Anthony Mackie and what's his name? Jamie Dornan. Jamie Dornan, yes, Jamie Dornan. This is a very interesting movie, yes. It's about two paramedics that live in New Orleans that they are discovering these, scenes that they are being called to, and they're horrific and they don't really make any damn sense when they go to them. But yeah, this movie is crazy. It's not what you think. At first they kind of make you think that like these people are taking this drug called Synchronic. And this is going to be spoilers. I'm sorry. I guess if you haven't seen the movie, I'm sorry. I'm probably going to spoil it a little bit. But yeah, the drug in the movie is called Synchronic. And it has a cool little package and everything. So all of these 911 calls that they're being called to help people, the people are either dead or they're really severely injured. And there's always a little packet from this drug Synchronic that these people have taken. It has this fancy little S on the pill and everything. And they even show a couple in a hotel room take this drug, and all of a sudden the TV goes blank, the black and white fuzziness going on saying no channels or whatever. And then all of a sudden this chick looks away, and then she looks back, and there's a goddamn tree coming through the wall of the hotel room. Like a tree starts coming through, and the wall starts disappearing. And then her boyfriend goes to the elevator before the TV went down, and then the elevator door starts disappearing, and he starts seeing the like Sahara Desert or some shit like that. Looks like the desert area in Africa or something, man. The movie's trippy as hell. It's crazy. And you don't really quite, for the first probably like 40 minutes, you're not really sure what is going on. You think these people are on this drug. They're high as hell. They're seeing this crazy shit. But the scene with the chick, all of a sudden she's in the jungle, and there's this creepy, old, crusty looking lady coming up to her acting all weird and shit. And then there's a snake coming at her. And then the next time we see her, Anthony Mackie and his paramedic buddy are there, and she was bitten by a snake. But it's just the hotel room. It's just the hotel room. That's what I mean. The beginning of this movie is super strange. Like, super strange. But Anthony Mackie's character discovers that he has something going on with him, which I will not say what it is. But he's got something going on with him in his life that really is affecting his life. And him and his paramedic buddy, played by Jamie, Jamie's daughter actually goes missing. They find out that she has been taking this Synchronic, and she goes missing. And it really affects their relationship as friends. They get into a fight. So then Anthony Mackie's character he goes to a freaking like weed drugstore or whatever, that sells drugs that you can recreational buy. And he buys all the Synchronic that they have, and he's like pissed off at the chick that's working there because he's like, this shit's killing people. Like, he's just pissed off, and he buys all of it. I don't know how much he buys. There's probably like 15, 16 of them. I don't know. I probably could go back and count, but I'm not going to. So then he decides he's going to take it because he's got nothing to lose. He's going to take it. He's just down. His life sucks right now. He decides to take one. And this is the first time in the movie that you really get to see what this pill does. And this is going to be the big spoiler part of the movie, unfortunately, because I can't talk about this movie without talking about this. The pill is a freaking time travel device in a way. You take the pill, and in literally less than a minute, you start disappearing back in time, designated on where you are currently located in history. It's a time travel pill. I am not even shitting you. When I first started watching this movie, I didn't know where the hell it was going, And then when they showed that it was a time travel pill, I was like, holy shit, are you kidding me? So yeah, he travels back in time because he goes back into a swamp. And there's a guy that looks like he's from like the 1700s or something with a sword and shit coming at him. And he's running from an alligator. And he doesn't know what the hell's going on. He's like, what the hell? Because he literally just disappears. And he's in this swamp. And he doesn't know when, doesn't know where, yada yada. And he comes, and then this is the important thing. After 7 minutes, he discovers this as he keeps taking more of these pills. You're there for 7 minutes, and then the drug wears off, and you phase back into current reality and time. So yeah, he phased back in, and there was a cut on his wood floor from where the sword landed from the guy that was trying to kill him when he was back in time after he took the first pill. So he comes to the conclusion that his paramedic buddy's daughter took one of these pills and somehow got stuck back in time somewhere from taking Synchronic. So he uses these pills to try and figure out where she's at, and he keeps going back. He keeps taking them. He puts X's in different spots in his apartment building, and then he tries to figure out where she's at. And it's crazy shit, you guys. Like, seriously, he goes back to the freaking Ice Age. He goes back to, like, I think it's World War I era, or even older. I don't know, man. It's nuts. Off the rails. The pill is a time travel device. And by the time the movie ends, I won't tell you how the movie ends. It's good. It's a good movie. It's probably one of the better sci-fi-esque type movies I've seen over the past year. Really great. Anthony Mackie does a great job in the movie. So I don't really want to talk about it too much more because I've already kind of spoiled the movie a lot. If you're into sci-fi movies that throw you for a loop and are kind of crazy, you like watching Anthony Mackie, I totally recommend watching this movie. I thought it was enjoyable, so I'm going to give it like an 8 out of 10. I thought it was good, everybody. So that was my review for Synchronic, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll be catching y'all tube later because I have spoken.